Hello! Hi, Nyla. I see you in the stream. How are you doing today? I'm just running around. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Crispy. Yay! How is everybody? Are you all having okay days? Hi, Angel. How are you? Everyone, just let me know how you're doing. Also, is my voice and sound all okay? I have a fan on. It's gotten a little warm here in the Pacific Northwest. Warm for us. Hi, I'm a cool one. How are you? Thanks for coming to my stream. Thank you, everybody. Whoops. But let me know if, like, the fan is too loud or anything. Okay. You don't even hear a fan? Okay, cool. Cool. I mean, I tried to set up, like, noise gates or whatever. I don't even know how to do it. When my air conditioner, I have a portable air conditioner up here. When it's on, like, I definitely can hear my voice getting choppy. So I turned that off, but hopefully the fan will be enough. That's good, Angel. Thanks that it sounds good. And Crispy, too. I'm as cool. I'm as cool. Cool. All right. So, I was going to build a balloon wall. And stream is lagging a bit for me, but I'm doing good. Okay. Let me check. Hang on one second. I'm going to pop this window open. Oh, wait. I don't really... Okay. I can't change that stuff right now. I don't really know how to do stuff. I usually try and set it to low latency, not super low latency. I think ultra low latency reduces the lag, but then other ones don't. And sometimes, Nyla, you can change, if you go into settings on the actual stream video, sometimes if you pick like a lower quality video, that can help with lag. That's something that sometimes happens for me too. Like if my Wi-Fi is being weird, sometimes I have to change that up to watch other people's stuff. Hi, Emmy. Can I just call you Emmy? Thanks for coming to my stream. Yay. Woohoo! I'm going to get ready to talk about balloon walls because actually I was watching Mom's Animal Crossing. If you haven't seen her channel's really awesome and you should go check it out and sub and watch her videos and stuff. But she did a video recently. She just got the big Animal Crossing guidebook. I don't have it yet. But she was talking about balloons and all the like facts about balloons, and then I was like, oh my gosh, balloon walls. And I remembered about balloon walls, and I need one for this island because I want to get all of the mush and maple DIYs for you know, all the red kind of autumny stuff. So, and happy 235 subscribers to me. Oh, thanks. I know, it's pretty exciting. I had a little group of people sub the other day. I think it was after my last stream. I think I had like 5 people sub. It was kind of exciting. Hi, Owen. How are you? Thanks for coming. Yay. So anyway, I was just talking about the balloon wall. For people who are new, if you haven't watched my streams, I am doing a rainbow series of islands. This is the first one. It's the red island, and I'm going to be setting it in like the like late fall. I think if I set it super late fall, I think almost all the trees will be this color, this red color. So that's what I'm hoping for. I'm a little earlier, like, yeah, I'm on November 17th. I just wanted to be kind of a maple season, so the maple DIYs would be coming in just for this demo. But anyway, so I was going to talk about balloon walls, and I was actually building balloon walls back in like 2020, I think, and people would do this kind of thing. Like they'd use jail bars, or you can use climbing walls. You have to use something kind of tall, and you can like line them up along the beach. There's like you can sometimes leave a small little gap like that, supposedly. I've never got that to work. Or you can even overlap them like this. Sometimes I've heard people say that they can like overlap it like this, but still have this little space to sneak through. I don't know about that. I like all of mine to line up, but people will overlap them like, or sorry, that's not overlapping. Hang on. Let me go back a little bit. Okay, here we go. people will do stuff like this, like kind of overlap it like that. So, and that will like, and what happens is when the balloon comes in, for some reason, even though the balloons are actually higher than this will stop them from going over it. And if you line them up all along the beach, wherever the balloon comes in, if it's coming in like way up here, it like hits the wall, and then it like just kind of floats all the way down, however long you make the wall. If you make it all the way down to here, then it will come down to here. Ugh, gruff. Anyway, it'll come down to here, and then you can shoot it, and you can just kind of stand here and wait for all the balloons to come down. So that was kind of how people would do it. I don't like the walls on the beach like this. A lot of people will just set them up just for like the week that they're getting the seasonal DIYs. My brain doesn't work that way. Like, I like to set them up and just leave them until I've gotten all the seasonal DIYs, which, I mean, not everyone has to do that, but so the way I wound up doing them, and I'm going to go up to the top of the island, and I think there's actually a point up here where they don't come in, but I tend to go all the way to the top just to be safe. But I think there might even be something like maybe from here down they're not gonna come in, and they come in from the water, so, and I guess this is stuff that oh, hang on a second. Mitchell, greetings. I'm here from your Artist Stearns raid. Oh, hi. Thanks for coming by. That was so much fun doing that raid. I just loved Ernie's song. He's so cool. That was super fun. So yay, thanks for coming by. I'm just talking about this balloon wall I'm building, and then I'm sort of assuming everyone knows how balloons work. They come in from the water, and they come in about every 5 minutes. There's sometimes gaps. And during one half of the day, they come in from one side, and then from the other half of the day, they come in from the other. I have found that I can't remember actually if I have two south-facing rivers, but since I have one west-facing river, I've found that at night they seem to come in on the east side, whichever beach doesn't have the facing river, but I'm not sure if that's true or not, but that's what I've found. But anyway, so what I do is and Nick's going to tell me that, hang on. There we go. I like to place them right on this edge here, and then I keep it in this line, and I like to have a nice solid line. I don't like any gaps, and I don't like them overlapping. So you can see that one has a gap, because sometimes a balloon can like slip through. And even though people sometimes do that overlapping so they can slip through, sometimes that balloons have slipped through. For me, I don't know. It doesn't happen to everyone, so I don't know. High five, Crispy. Sorry about this morning. I feel asleep. Oh, fell asleep. All right. And then, okay, so then what I do is I just keep placing them like this all along this edge. And oops, and that happens a lot. Oh yeah, it's okay, let me do it. Okay, hang on a second. I just have to get in the right spot. But I like to place them along this line, and they're basically, you can kind of see that I'm on this like edge, like right on this edge of this little land bit right here. And then, okay, do that. Oh, there's a balloon, we just missed it. That's okay. But see how it's going up. What's funny is that like it's going to go up to that third tier. We can't even see it. It's so high. But if there'd been a jail bar right here, it would have stopped. Even though it technically was higher than it, it would have stopped and then started going down the beach instead of continuing over. But anyway, okay, so let me get up high enough to place this. There we go. Ooh, this one's going to be tricky because I can't, so I'm going to have to like get in just the right position to get that one to line up with this one. Oh, it's still not right. Hang on. Now I think I'm too close. Oh, no. Okay, got it. Yay! Okay, so, and then I place the next one. Oh, I keep getting gaps. It's a little fussy. This is why I don't like having to take them down. I'll just like leave them up. Yeah, there we go again. I'll just leave them up all season. Or like, not all season, all year, basically. Is it still not lining? Okay, hang on. How are we getting this one? It's being fussy. Buy balloon. That's what Kato used to say, right? Was that like one of her early things? She had like buy balloon t-shirts and stuff. That was funny. All right. There we go. Now we're getting it. All right. So I place them all like this. Hopefully a balloon will come in a little bit. I wasn't even... What time is it? It's 8:20. Yeah, so that balloon probably came in at the 8:20 time. Because they come about every 5 minutes. But then, like I said, you'll get gaps. And there's all kinds of stuff, and I don't know... I can't, because I haven't read that guidebook that came out. I don't know if they've myth-busted all the stuff like, ooh, if you go into a shop, it'll trigger the spawns to start up again. I used to do that kind of stuff. I don't know if it's actually true or not. Maybe someone in the chat knows. It was, and I do have one of her t-shirts. Oh, that's so much fun! That's cool. Yeah, I love her channel. She has super fun stuff. Okay, hang on. Getting the... Oops. But anyway. Yeah, so you can see I'm kind of on this little line. Wait a second. Did I think I just made a gap. Before I push it in, I'm going to move it back up. Oh, Owen. Thank you so much. We all love you. We always appreciate you here in chat with all of your friendliness and support. Okay, so it does come from the other side. So some people do make walls on each side. Of course, it's trickier if you have the, what do you call it? If you have the a river mouth on the other side. If you have two south-facing beaches, of course, not south-facing beaches, south-facing river mouths, of course, that makes it a lot easier because then you know you can build a straight wall the whole way. Because if you have the river mouth, it gets a little tricky, right, to build this. However, here's the thing. So I'm going to run down here for a second. So I'm going to come back up and keep building it. But so imagine that the wall has come all the way down to here, and we're standing down here. So if balloons are coming from the other side, they're coming from the other side, and then they're going to hit the wall from the other side, and they're going to come down on the other side of the wall. So I personally just build one wall, and if I'm trying to get balloons during the day, because I usually build it on the side that they're coming in on the evening, because I do tend to do most of my gaming in the evening and most of my balloon popping in the evening when I'm trying to get seasonal DIYs. I also feel like I feel like I get more of them at like 10 p.m. or something. But that may be a myth. I'm not sure. But if I am trying to get them during the day, then I just watch this side of the wall. You know, once we build it down, they'll be coming down here, and they'll just come along from the other side, hit the wall, and come down here. So you can still get them. It's just the timing is a little different. They're not going to be right on the fives and the fives and the zeros. They're going to be, you know, whatever, just a little bit off. So I just kind of, if you just stand down there, you'll kind of get into the rhythm of when they're coming in. Okay, so let me put this one up. There we go. Speaking of playing late, guess who got her first scorpion on Lake Lily? Was it you? Did you not have a scorpion before? Do you not usually play late? I do like this. Oops. Wait a second. I feel like this tree is going to be a problem. Do I have an axe? I do. Okay. Bye-bye, tree. Yeah, sometimes you gotta get rid of stuff if it's in the way. Bingo! Easy stream in the morning. Oh, yeah! That's right. Oh, so you got it on stream. That's exciting. Okay. Alright. Sorry, I'm super focusing on like getting these placed right. Okay, so here's another thing, and hang on, I'm gonna go run over to my storage over here really quick. Oh, you can see I still have all the wonky villagers. Oh yeah, you saw Gruff earlier. I haven't done any amiiboing anyone yet. I'm going to try and do that this weekend. So hopefully next week I'll have all the awesome villagers. Oh, and look, I did go into... Oh, no, not on stream. I do play handheld throughout the day, but usually I'm busy taking care of my fans at night. He's a mailman. Oh, yeah. Yes, that makes sense. Okay. Oh, okay. So I got the posters of all the villagers that we picked, that everyone in chat helped me pick for the island. So I just lined them up here. This is for me in my brain, so that when I start amiiboing people in, I remember who we picked and I don't have to go back and watch the whole stream again. Ooh, there's a roach. Okay. But yeah, it's Biff and Octavian and Bill and Phoebe and Hazel and Ketchup and Cherry, Sherry and Cherry and Poppy and Drift. So, woo! With the fancy wallpaper. So I was excited about that. Anyway, okay. I was coming in here to get some more jail bars. So let me do that. And like I said earlier, you can also use climbing walls. I like how climbing walls can look fun. If you had a kidcore island, a climbing wall would be kind of cute. And I had one on one of my, like my main island back in 2020, and I thought it almost looked like I think I said this in last stream, it almost looked like a retaining wall on like some kind of island fort or something. I actually almost like the look of it. I mean, the side that doesn't have all the little colorful foot and hand holds. But okay, wow. Quinn's like super checking out the flowers. Okay, so I'm gonna keep lining these up here. I don't even know if that weed is gonna get in the way. I think that has a gap. Okay. Okay. Oh, there's room. Do you hate sometimes how the game will tell you there's not room to like place something in a specific spot? And then you back way up, you place it, and then you push it into the exact spot you were trying to place it in to begin with. And it doesn't make any sense. I mean, not specifically with what I'm doing right now, but with other items. That happens to me a lot. Gotta watch Ketchup. She's a little shiny and throws tomatoes. Artist Ern was having trouble with her. I did hear him mention that right at the end. I had to leave his stream pretty quickly after we came because I can pretty much only stream until 7:45. This is kind of like my me time. I'm a stay-at-home mom to 2 kids, and I take this little break time in the evening, and then I have to go and get them ready for bed. So I had to leave pretty quick. But I did hear him saying that. I thought that was funny. One of the reasons we went and raided was that he had mentioned that Ketchup was leaving, and I was like, oh look, Ketchup is leaving his island, we're gonna get Ketchup on our island, it's like it's meant to be. And then we got there and he's like, I hate Ketchup. We're so good to get her off the island. So I thought that was really funny. I just love actually how everybody... Oh, you see a balloon? Oh, you know what, I don't have my game sound in. Hang on, let me put it on. When I have my... There it is! Do you see? Oh, so watch it! See how it's just floating right on down. Getting bumped up against the wall. And it's so hilarious because it's actually floating higher than the wall. But apparently, it just can't go over it. Well, actually, it kind of looks like it's bumping it there. But anyway, so yeah, you can wait for it at the bottom if you want, or if you notice it right away. I do that a lot. When I see it, I'll like run up and get it. So you can get it. Yay. Yeah, I'm going to take my game earbud out again. I'm not going to hear the balloons right now because my voice also comes through my, when I have the game sound earbud in there, and it's slightly delayed from my actual microphone earbud. And it kind of throws me off when I'm trying to talk. I'm like, what? I'm all confused. Oh, wow. Check it out. I had just the right amount of jail bar. Oh, well, except that one just doesn't want to go in the right spot. But Looks like we have exactly the right amount. Okay, here we go. Hang on. There. That's perfect. And yeah, and then you can just like stand here and wait for them to come down. And then do that during Bunny Week and you get all the balloons you need for the achievement. Right? Right? Okay, so now here's something. And this is what happened to me in 2020 and, you know, the first half of 2021. I had my little balloon wall. And I was like, oh, I have to run up and down. And I have to go around the whole balloon wall to, you know, get onto my beach. It's such a pain. And like I said, you know, some people do stuff like overlap them so that they can slip through. Like, I don't think you can do the slip through like this. But when I showed you earlier, like if you overlap them so that, you know, they're not lining up quite right, supposedly the balloons won't come through. However, I feel like I've tried that before and sometimes they do. I may just have done it wrong. But I do have another trick that I kind of figured out. And I'm not saying that like I figured it out. I think other people were doing it too. I honestly can't remember if I saw other people doing it. But after 2. Or was it? I don't think it was even 2.0. It was after Mario. I got these. And you can place these in here. And they also work. You could even just line these all up along the beach and not even have the jail bars if you wanted. But check it out. Now you got a little doorway. And they still block the balloons. So I do this and I go through and I place these so that I can have little openings to get to the beach. And it keeps telling me silly stuff like that. But I also, like I said, I like to set them up and I like, you know, kind of keep them up for a year. And because the last 2 main islands I've done are forever islands that I'm doing no time traveling on, and I'm just slowly trying to do all the stuff over the year. So, you know, I have like a lot of time to just have them going for the whole year. And I do think that it's a little hard sometimes to get the floating block if it's right next to a cliff. I think this one should be fine. So, yeah. And go like that and that. And that is it. You can make a train along that way. That'd be cute. You can make it a train along that way. Yeah. That would be cute. Aw. So anyway, that's it. That's kind of how I do balloon walls. Like I said, I don't think I'm like the only person who does them this way, but I tried looking up videos the other day. I was like, well, let's see. I think I found one person who did them along the edge like I did. But every other one I saw, people were placing them like right down the middle of the beach. Which, for me, I wouldn't do that if I was going to leave it up all year. Because that's really, like, gets in the way of stuff. So, I had just kind of decided when I started doing it that I discovered I could put it right along this little edge that, you know, almost disappears right there. And like right from the top. And then you could even, I can't remember now. I think you might not be able to put, let me see. I think maybe the floating blocks don't work as well here. Let me see. I can't remember. I know there was one point where I was having trouble. Oh, that one works. Great. Okay, so then you could put a ladder here if you wanted to be able to get to this little cliff easily. So yeah. Put those throwback containers on the top. Oh yeah. Oh, I see what you're saying. Like a little streetcar, like what do they call it? Elevated rail kind of thing, right? That would be so cool. And this one's right. Is this one right up along? Yeah, it is along a cliff. So you wouldn't be able to put the floating blocks like anywhere along here because they're actually along like there's a second tier cliff right there. So yeah, that wouldn't work. But anyway, but this is pretty good. Like for me, this is enough beach access spots for it to work for me to keep. Oh, seriously, Gruff? I mean, all right. Maybe he's going to give me a reaction. Yes. Okay. Whoa. He just did that right in my face. All right. Hi, Werewolf. How are you? Thanks for coming to my stream. I've just been building a balloon wall. What I kind of call my favorite method. I don't know how many other people do it this way, but it's my favorite way. Basically, I just build it right along this edge of this land here coming down to the beach. A lot of early videos that I saw of this, I did a balloon wall. The first time I did a balloon ball was 2020. And this is how I wound up doing it, because I didn't like the jail bars on the beach. But some people do them right down the middle of the beach. But I like to just leave my balloon wall up, like, until I get everything I need for the whole year. So anyway, I go this way, and then I was showing people that I put the little floating blocks in. I place all the jail bars first, so I get everything spaced properly, and then the 2 floating blocks are the same width as a jail bar. So then you take out a jail bar, put up the 2 floating blocks, and then you've got a little opening that you can go through, but the balloons cannot. So you're still getting all the balloons. Werewolf, you're good. You restarted your island? Oh, that's exciting. Is it, have you restarted a lot of islands? Is this the first time? Are you excited for a theme you're going to do? I'm going to put my earbud in, my game one. So if I start sounding a little weird, it's just because I'm struggling with my own delayed voice. It tends to make me just talk slower. Okay, it's 8:38. Let's see if a balloon comes at 8:40. We'll see if it hits the wall. Like I said, sometimes there's a gap. I mean, I've even had gaps as long as 20 minutes before where I just don't get a balloon at all. And that's always kind of disappointing, but I don't know. It's just the mechanics of the game, I guess. This is my third. No theme, just wanted different villagers. Yeah. The villagers are my favorite part of this game, so I definitely like that idea. It's fun to like get to experience all the different villagers. Very cool. So, who are you hoping to get? Do you have any, like, do you have a list you're already hoping for, or do you just want to like see who you get and I get to just meet new ones? Actually, wait a second. I'm gonna come down here. Because it's not... Okay, we'll wait till 8:40. Oh, it's almost time. Sometimes they start coming... Sometimes you can see, like, right the edge of them right at, like, toward the end of 8:39. Marina, Zucker, Apple, Ribbot. Ooh! Those are good ones. I just had Ribbot on one of the islands that I just finished. And so... I initially was not a frog or sorry, not frog, not a robot fan. And I was just like, ugh, I don't like any of the robots, but Ribbot kind of won me over. So that was kind of cool. Dom, I love Dom. Dom's one of my favorite jocks. He's going to be on the Rainbow Island of this Rainbow Island series. That'll be the 10th island. I'm doing a Rainbow Island series. This is the first one, and it's the red island. And then I'm going to do one island for each color in the rainbow, and then a black island, a white island, and then finally full-on rainbow island. Okay, let's see. Is there a balloon coming in? How disappointing would it be if we just don't get an 840 balloon? That would be super disappointing. Then we'll have to wait till 8:45. Alright, let's see. Come on, balloon. Sometimes it comes a tiny bit late. Sometimes it comes a little early, but I guess it's late or not coming today. At 8:40, I mean. At this time. It looks like it's not coming. Well, that was really anticlimactic for, like, the balloon wall. Alright, well, I'm gonna come back down here. Maybe it's coming in a little late. I mean, once in a while I miss them if they come in like right along here almost. But I don't think I missed it. I think I would have heard it. Yeah. Alright, I'm going to go back over here. Let's see. I don't even hear anything. Alright, I guess we have to wait till 8:45. Come on. I hope one comes at 8:45 so we can just like show off how the balloon wall works. And then we gotta go do HHP. Yay. Oh, by the way, Mitchell W, do I just call you Mitchell? Or, I was gonna ask you, and I didn't ask you this when you first got here, but are you like super Animal Crossing fan? Do you play a lot of Animal Crossing? Do you have an island? I'm assuming you do because you're already having lots of good ideas about islands. Where is a balloon? Have cough 3. Okay, you know what? You are in good company. I am a multiple switch owner. I have 4. And one of them's a magic switch, so it can have more on it. So, yeah, I totally get it. I totally get it. I couldn't get by with just one because I fall in love with my villagers, but like Werewolf was talking about, I want to try new villagers, so then I need a new island, but I still have to keep my old island. So, yeah. I'm all about the multiple switches. My son says, Mom, there are other games. That's blasphemy. I get it, yeah. My littlest was into Animal Crossing for a little bit. My oldest played it for a while, but it's just not his kind of game. He doesn't really like sort of the life sim time management. They sort of overwhelm him. He's more of like a Mario fan. So yeah, he's not really into Animal Crossing. He has an island and he plays it every once in a while. He's still only at the like trying to fill the first 3 plots of the island that he started in 2020. And currently he still hasn't filled the first 3 plots of that island. And he went out to a mystery island and he found Fauna. But she still hasn't moved on his island because he hasn't played now in ages. And I'm just like, what? How? Werewolf, I played AC Mario, Minecraft, Disney Dreamlight Valley, Pokemon, Splatoon. Ooh, that's great. I love Minecraft. I don't play Mario, but I do watch my kids and my husband play Mario quite a lot. So I watch them. I'm just not good at that kind of like controller skill-based game, I guess. I panic and I just spam hit buttons and it's just a disaster. But I love Disney Dreamlight Valley. I did not think I would, and I resisted getting it for ages, but now I love it. And I haven't done Pokemon. We do have Splatoon, but I haven't done that very much. Mitchell, I've also been playing New Leaf. Ooh, you know, I'd love to play it sometime. I don't have like a console for it or whatever, but it'd be kind of interesting to play. Are we just not getting... Oh, okay, wait, sorry. It's not 8:45 yet. I was about to like get like rage quitty that we didn't have a balloon, but it's not even time. Jared, hi, how are you? I like that you changed your gamer handle to Jared Gaming, because I know it used to say Christmas Gaming, and I was like, I have to remember to call you Jared, but now I can actually see it, so that helps me in my brain. Werewolf, I wish there's a way you could pick 2 villagers to move into a new island with you. Yeah, that would be cool. Instead of the starters, like having to have the set starters. Mitchell, I have a forever island and I restarted my southern hemisphere again, but I may restart because I don't like what I named it. Yeah, that's always hard. You're not weird. I restarted my very first island because my resident services was too close to the airport. And I just couldn't deal with it. I tried really hard and then I was just like, no. So then I made a new island and I made the resident services as far away as possible. And then I got that island about halfway done. And then I had used a lot of treasure islands and time traveling. Oh, there's the balloon. There it is. Check it out. So it came in and now it hit the wall and it's just going along. Taking its time. But yeah, let's go down to the bottom and catch it when it comes down here. Just like, you know, officially. Anyway, so I decided actually to restart that main island and earn everything legitimately. And then hard mode started and I started a hard mode island and then got way behind on making videos and trying to also keep up that new forever island. And yeah, I'm weird is what I'm trying to say, Mitchell, is I'm weird. I've rage quit ACH. You've rage quit it like now? Or you just have in the past, but you're okay with it now? Jared, be right back. Sure, go do your stuff. Whatever you need. Like 2 from an island you have before you reset. Oh, yeah. I used a treasure island for Nook tickets. Yeah. You are weird, Lily. Thank you, Nyla. I think I kind of am a little bit, but I think weird's okay. All right, let's get this balloon. We got it. Yay. What is it? It's probably like a pair of socks or something. It's a fan. I don't know who needs a fan in November, because this island's going to be set in November, but that's pretty funny. All right. And then Crispy had asked earlier about, like, what do you do for the balloons the other half of the day? Just in case anyone missed this, when they come in from the other side, and you can build a wall along the other side of your island and just go stand on that beach during the time of the day when they're coming in from the other side, or you can actually just stand here, and they still come over, they still hit the wall wherever, you know, along the way that they're on the wall, even way up on the tiers and whatnot. Even if they're up above that 3rd tier, they still like hit the wall, even though they're above it, and they will come down here on this side of it, and then you can pop it right here. And then they'll even come around the corner and come out to here if you're like, you can even just stand here and they'll come around the corner. So that's it. I have in the past. Yeah, I get that, Mitchell. I mean, you know, I'm just remembering, I don't know if you guys watch Kay Daisy, but she had a recent hard mode video where she like had to get Marina from the campsite, and she hates Marina, and then she like literally rage quit right at the end of her video. It was really funny. So yeah, I mean, sometimes you just have to. Lumi is a silly pony. I am. I am so silly. That's like, I want my channel to be the silly channel, because I'm just a goofball. This has become my like silly outlet. So creative, silly, fun outlet. Lisa, I don't know who needs a fan in November. Sounds like someone who doesn't have hot flashes or so I heard. You know what? You're right. I mean, I do have hot flashes. So yeah. Of course, I do live in the Pacific Northwest, and in November it is pretty chilly here. So I could just go stand outside, I guess. Also, someone that sleeps with a fan at night regardless. Yeah. Well, yeah, we turn the heat way down at night. It has to be cold to sleep. Love Kay. I know, right, Crispy? I just love her. Her channel is the best. I was so excited for her the other night with Scavenger League. That was cool. I only got to catch little bits here and there because I just don't have time for streams. I'm always so sad. Silly is good. Yay. Mitchell, same love Kay. Yes, she is the best. Okay. Anyway, so yeah. Oh, and the other thing I was going to say, I think people have oh, look, there's another balloon. I'm going to go get it. I wonder if we'll get any seasonal ones yet. They own the seasonal ones only come in once in a while. I know supposedly, well, I actually don't know what the book says, but I had heard that the color doesn't matter that much. Some people think that the red balloons are mostly DIYs. I still feel like I tend to get DIYs more often from red balloons. So I don't know if the book says that or not. The book that Mom's Animal Crossing has. I have to get that book, I think, at some point. I have another Animal Crossing guide that I got in like 2020, but I think there's a new awesome one. Kay Daisy is so wholesome. She is. Her little dog is the cutest ever. So cute. I love her little dog. And I also subbed to her like organized soprano channel, and she does all that like organization stuff. And then she's like an opera singer. I mean, she's so cool. Like seriously. She has a gaming channel and she's an opera singer, and then she organizes people's lives for a living. I mean, really. Can you get much cooler? I don't know. Anyway, okay. Yeah, and I feel yellow is usually bells. I do tend to get bells the most out of the yellow. Yeah, Crispy, you just got the new one. Is it awesome? I mean, I know Mom's Animal Crossing has been talking about it a lot, and she's been starting to go over it in her like videos. I'm just like so far behind in everybody's videos. Like, since I started streaming now, I'm like have even less time to watch streams or videos. And then I've been working on my new series. If anyone saw my trailer that I put out today, I'm so excited for my new series that's coming out on July 1st. And yeah, I like Carly Mae Crossing Channel. Ooh, have I checked that one out? I don't think, it sounds familiar, but I can't quite remember. So I may have seen some of her, if she's her videos before, but I'm not sure. You have the 2020 edition. I think maybe I have the 2020 edition. If the new one is like a new edition or it's a whole new book, I don't know. I want that book, but I'm broke. Yeah, it is. It's a pricey one. Like, I was like, yeah, I'm going to have to put that on my list for a while. Crispy, yes, I love it. That's so cool. I like, I look up, like, I think there was a part of me when I heard about the book. I was like, oh, what Lauren told you is a good idea to do 30-minute gaming videos, 30 minutes of gameplay. That's it. Wow. Okay, so in the interest of full transparency, the actual reason I thought up the challenge was I was trying to think of a way to do daily videos that would be possible for me, because as anyone who's watched my hard mode videos has heard me say many times, it takes me so long to edit videos. And well, and also, I mean, Lisa did encourage me once she heard my plan. But also, I wanted to have something that I could like record 30 minutes of gameplay and not have to edit it. And I was like, well, what if I could only play for 30 minutes? So the whole video was the 30 minutes of gameplay and I couldn't edit it. Like, I couldn't cut parts out because you're trying to show the whole 30 minutes. And then I was like, Lisa, what do you think? And Lisa was like, I love it. Well, at first Lisa was like, I think it needs to be 60 because, 30 is not enough. And then I was like, but I just did it and it was so hilarious because I was doing so terrible. And then Lisa was like, oh my God, that's the best thing ever. You have to do it. So, yes. It was born of my not wanting to edit brain, and then Lisa was definitely a huge supporter of the plan. It's pretty funny. And I'll let you guys know, since you're watching the stream, that the actual videos have an on-screen timer counting down as I'm yelling out, oh my God, I only have 6 minutes left. So that's going to be fun. I don't have that in the trailer because, that 2-minute trailer took me a very long time to do. Because that's just, when you start doing edited videos where you have to cut and splice parts, that's when it starts taking a long time. In like my hard mode videos, I'd record like an hour and a half of gameplay and then have to cut it down to 30 minutes. And that's where it would get hard, because you're like trying to figure out what can I cut out where you still understand what's going on. And, and then I'd get like really into it. Like, ooh, wouldn't it be cute if you like saw me like crafting the thing and then whoopoo, and then crafting the thing and whoopoo. And, you like just get super into like the whole flow of it. And then like, 8 hours later, and this is 8 broken up hours. I never have 8 hours. I can work on something solid. It'd be like 2 minutes here, 3 minutes there, 5 minutes there. 2 weeks later, after 8 hours combined of work on the video, I'd finally finish it. Gotcha. Okay, it sounds like fun madness. It takes you that long to get your chores in. Yeah. Yeah. They added the 2.0 things, right, Crispy? Oh, yeah. That in the book, right. Sorry, I'm trying to catch up with chat. I start like chitty chatting and then I lose track of chat. I'm not good at chat. And I even have a pretty small chat right now. I can't even imagine how people who have like 300 people watching their streams even do it. Like, how do they even do it? I don't know. Yeah. So yeah. And yes, Mitchell, now I'm like processing your comment. It takes that long to get your chores done. Exactly. Well, it's a lot of running around going, I'm not going to have time to do that today. So they had moderators. That's true. But, you still kind of feel like when you're streaming, like you want to like connect with everyone who's saying stuff. And so you know, that would be the part that'd be hard for me. Like, I'd feel bad if I was missing people. Although at the same time, like, when I watch people's streams, I totally understand that people are going to miss my chats a lot, because it is really hard to get. Like, I can't keep track even when there's, like, you know, only like 5 or 6 people. Never mind if there's like even like 30 would be like really hard for me. Crispy, I believe so. I haven't looked the whole thing yet. Of the 2.0, yeah. I'm assuming that it's got like basically is, well, everything, because they won't be making any more updated ones because Nintendo abandoned New Horizons. Okay, I probably should go do some HHP now. Like, is there everybody got the balloon wall? Yeah, it's pretty cool. I don't know. I'll have to go back and see the stream. I've been babbling so much. I don't even know how it would work, but I may try and cut out little bits and make a tiny short video about it, because I always wanted to make a video on balloon walls, but ugh, why is Gruff just wandering around there? Okay, all right, let's, oh, where's my bridge? Here it is. Okay, so I'm gonna go do some HHP. All right, hey, do you guys want to see something funny? Please do Lionel's house if he's there. Okay, I will. His bathroom house. I don't think I've ever actually done a bathroom house. Gruff looks like he should be on the watch list. He looks like a I don't know. I'm going to show you something funny, because I'm on my magic switch right now. So I want to show you what happens if you go to HHP when you're in magic mode, because it's actually kind of funny. And then I'm going to have to actually restart the game to actually do HHP, but I just want to show you this because it makes me laugh. Is this the first? This is the first time. Oops. I think this is the first time I've gone over there. The HOA most definitely discusses him in executive session. Yeah. Yes. He's lost. He is. Does magic mean? Yes, it does. I try to avoid talking about it too much. You know, Nintendo's not super happy about that. Although I have noticed a lot of big streamers do talk about their spicy magic and even use a little bit in their streams. I don't actually do anything on my islands. I don't spice my actual islands, but I do sometimes get items, so I don't have to go visit 5 million treasure islands to get items for islands. That's basically what I use it for. Because you can use the software on your PC and just put items into your pocket, so you don't have to like go and buy them or go to treasure islands and pick them up. Okay, wait a second. Can I skip this? I can. Okay, I thought so. Alright. Magic, spicy. Yes. But I know Horrible Gaming. I love Horrible Gaming. Nora on Horrible Gaming. She, like, I'll see her doing streams and she'll be like, okay, wait, let me put that in my pocket. Like, so she uses it, like, on stream and stuff. Okay, say, look, there's no buildings. The buildings are not there. The first time I came here, when I was in magic mode, I was like, what? I broke my game. And then I like went online and found out that it's just, so check this out. So we do our little Nico talk. Can't even remember. Okay. Wait, I can't even remember what Nico does. Now I don't know if I've ever come here. Right. Oh, that's right. He stands off to the side. I was like, does he go inside? So, see, the buildings are gone. There's no buildings. And then Nico just stands there. But check it out. You can, like, just run right through. But there is a spot. Yeah, right here. I think this is where the doorway is. Yeah, I'm kind of getting stuck on it invisibly. But you can't open it. I'm, like, trying to... You can see that I'm interacting with it, but I can't open it. So it's not like you could go inside. And do that. So, I'm going to save and quit. Oh, I can't save? You're going to make me leave? Wait, are they going to let me leave? Oh, no, they're not going to let me leave. Okay, I'm going to have to just shut it down. I hope my balloon wall saved. I'm pretty sure it's saved before I flew, right? It didn't take that long to build. I can rebuild it. Sometimes they don't know they're dead. Sometimes they don't know the buildings are gone. Yes. Okay, so anyway, I just have a little trick now that you hold down a certain button to start it up again. Ooh, I'm going to go see if my balloon wall is there. It might. I mean, I think it auto-saved it, probably. I don't know. We'll see. We shall see if it is there. I'm going to run and check really quick. If the game finally loads. But basically, I held down the left shoulder button and it makes it not open in magic mode. I think you can still do like pocket injection stuff. It just if you had mods inside the game, they wouldn't show up right now. But I don't use modded islands. I don't use modded items in my games, and I don't or not in like the islands I'm doing on video. I mean, I would just for fun for myself. I have a couple that I put on Instagram, but yeah, I mostly just like being able to get items. Let's go see. Oh no, I have this link. Oh yeah, I think I had this link. Okay, wait. Oh hey Lumi, guess what villager I got during my hunt today? Hint, not a frog? Wait a second, not a frog? You didn't get a frog? Okay, I don't know. Okay, is it someone that okay, yay, my balloon wall's still here. Woohoo! Okay, I mean, like I said, it didn't take that long to build, but I'm glad it's still there. Oh my gosh, and Buck, why? Why Buck and Gruff? What is up? This island. I'm sorry. And Beardo. Goodness. Not a frog, silly, we're all robotic. Okay, so wait, I need a few more clues, Nyla. Is it someone that I would be like excited about, or is it someone that I'd be like, no? I mean, I assume you wouldn't take someone. Beardo is definitely on the watch list. Yeah. Poor Beardo. I do like that he's blue. And I think his face is kind of cute with the little curly sideburn things. But yeah, he has other issues that don't work so well. They would fit well on your white island. Oh! Did you get Ruby? Put some pants on. Bigger pants. Exactly, Lisa. I really wish that the villagers wore pants, and not because I'm like, ooh, they should wear pants, but because I wish that I could gift them pants. I want to be able to. I also wish they would wear shoes so I could gift them shoes. I mean, how cute would it be if you could give them shoes? I mean, I guess you couldn't see their toe beans then, so I guess that's why they don't do that. Tom Nook, no. Timmy, need better pants. Okay. Trying to think. Okay, so we've been on the White Island. So there's Maggie, Lucky. I mean, Sky is kind of, there's the buildings. See, now they're here. But Sky's mostly blue. I don't think of Sky as a white, but Whitney, Flurry, not Lucky. Okay. Cranston. Hi, Entergy. How are you? I love Cranston. I am a huge Cranston fan. I stand for Cranston. I know he's not, like, super popular, but, you know, I don't think he's hated or anything, but. Okay. So it's none of the ones I've named yet. Okay, let me think. I'm trying to think of white. Oh, yeah, Dom. Cranston was my best friend. I miss him. Oh, yes. Isn't he the best, Entergy? I had him on my first island. I got him from someone else's island, someone in a Facebook group I was in, when I was still, like, really new to even having villagers. I think he was, like, literally, like, my fifth. Not my fifth. He couldn't have been my fifth. He was, like, my, like, seventh villager on the island. And the first day he was out walking, I found him in the museum, and he was going, I wish I could be a fossil. And I was like, oh, I, like, fell in love with him right then. and I love him so much. Okay, wait, hint, medium villager, perfect. Ooh, okay, yeah, wait, my brain is not, nope, not a regular cat. Not a regular cat. Perfect. I mean, Pearl? But she is a regular cat. Who is not a regular cat? Oh my gosh, my brain is just like broken. I don't know. Now I want to Google, but I can't Google. Oh, Kabuki? Wait a second. Is it Kabuki? Because you just let go of Kabuki. Right? Think of it. Oh, Bianca! I was wondering, but you know, I have like sometimes found a villager that just left on the villager hunt. That happened with Matilda on Moonfrost. She left, and then I found her. Ding, 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 yes! Bianca. Okay, I got a cookie? Awesome. Yay. I love cookies. I was never a tiger fan. And when I got Bianca, I was like, okay. I think I passed on her like twice, right? Oh, Binks from Hocus Pocus Binks. Wait a second. Binks. I've got lost in chat. I've been missing all the other things people are saying. Olivia, Raymond, Kabuki. Oh, someone else said Kabuki too. Binks from Hocus Pocus Binks. Who is Binks? I don't think I know who that is. I think I've seen this Hocus Pocus, the movie with, I don't know. I'm lost. It's very easily done. I get confused. Okay. Alright. Oh my goodness, I forgot. We have to go through all this stuff. I'm probably only going to be able to do like 1 or 2 houses. I'm going to do the super speed run where you just run in and drop the 3 items and leave. Because I do not have time to actually do nice houses. Although I do want to do an HHP project. That's another video series I'd like to do. Maybe I'll do it later in the summer. After next month's. The 3 Sister Witches. Oh, is that the... So, yeah, that's the movie with... I feel like I have seen it, but it was so long ago. And then I haven't seen... I know that another one just came out. And I haven't seen that one. But it's like the Bette Midler one. The little black cat. Is its name Binks? Is the little black cat's name Binks? I did pass on a cat, though, Punchy. Punchy's cute. I've actually never had Punchy. Okay, wait. I was chatting, and I missed one. Oh, yeah, we go get the ring. You know what's funny? Is, like, for the first time, my HHP outfit is totally appropriate for my island being red. You know, I'm almost, like, usually all my islands are all about blue, and I hate having to wear the red HHP, but it's perfect. Now. It's perfect. Alright, wait a second. What hat should I wear? The hood covers up my cute hair. I guess maybe that one. What happened to my glass? Oh, right. I don't... Oh, no. I hate when I can't wear good glasses. I guess I'll wear those. These make me look like how I am. I don't have glasses like that, but I do have progressives. And these make me think of bifocals and progressives. But my glasses do not look like that. My real glasses are actually super cool. But, anyway. That's funny. Okay, that's a good enough outfit. My Squishmallow does not taste good. Your Squishmallow does not taste good? Wait, why are you eating Squishmallow? Is it a Squishmallow candy? Or is it like one of those Peeps or something? The flower seems fitting for a tropical... Oh, that's true. That's true. I love the heart glasses. I'm such a dork. Nyla, I love the heart glasses too. They're awesome. Oh, you know what I was going to do? What am I doing? Wait, I'm supposed to talk to Lottie? When I initially was going to try and do this whole series as like a video series and do more stuff, I was going to go through and figure out what villager and villager types I needed to try and get to get some of the items that I really wanted in Wardle's catalog so I could get them. Because, you know, there's this whole thing like certain villagers will get certain furniture items, and then if you decorate their house, then their then that item will show up in Wardle's catalog. So I was going to figure that all out, but now I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to use magic. But yeah, at one point I was going to try and do that. And that is something you can do if there's certain items you really want to get. You can like Google like what villagers have them in HHP and that in their house, and then you decorate their house and those items show up as options to use in their house, and then they show up in Wardell's catalog. I don't know if you have to use them in the house for them to show up. I don't know the whole thing about it, but I know you can use HHP to get items to show up in Wardell's catalog if you're trying to get them. That's what I know, but no, just normal Squishmallow wanted to see what it tastes like. Yeah, I would guess that would not taste very good. Eloise comes in for the first house. That's right. Unless, I guess apparently if you have Eloise on your island, or is it also in your campsite, potentially, then you get a different first villager. That was something I learned more recently. We recently finished the 30 homes of HHP on Lake Lily. Aww. Very fabric-y. Yeah. That's what happens, werewolf, if you eat something made out of fabric. You get pecan. Ah. I have never tried it, but that's kind of cool. Is there a whole list? Like if you have Eloise and pecan, do you get somebody else? Could you like try and get a certain villager to be the first one by filling your island with all of the ones that they pick? Water tastes watery. Yeah. That sounds about right. Oh, and speaking of water, I'm going to hydrate. Everyone hydrate! All right. According to is that Dagnall's video? All right. Hydration break. That's right. Nyla's very into hydration. Yes, yes. Okay. All right, we're gonna go through all this chatty. Went through 4 wild bombs this morning stream. Yes, isn't that your norm? Which is so good, but it's because you do long streams too. So I'm glad that you super hydrate for a long stream. You can't go 4 hours without water. I mean, you can, but that's not good for you. All right, we're whipping through it. Goodness. So much. This is what's, difficult with my big project, my big series that's coming out in July. At the beginning, all the conversations are so long. You're just about losing your mind. You're taking too long. You're using up all my minutes. Oh, okay. There we go. Eloise, it is done. It is ready. I'm a professional. Actually, I'm a hack. Oh, you usually drink 3. Ooh, so you're extra thirsty today. Pretty good reason I'm so serious about hydration. What? Why are you so serious about it? Have you gotten dehydrated badly before? You just unlocked HHP, Werewolf? I love HHP. Although I am whipping through it right now. But I do love it. I can get like super sucked into it if I even start trying to decorate houses, so I'm trying really hard not to get sucked into it. It's like when I redid the houses on Moonfrost. I was like, I'm just gonna tweak a couple things. Many days later, I redid everybody's houses completely, except for Julian. I ended up in the ER dehydrated, and ever since, in my subconscious, is just like drink. Oh. That, I'm glad you're okay. That's terrible. Did you know humans are unable to detect touch water? Yep, we lack hygroreceptors in our skin. We feel changes in temperature and textures that we interpret as wet. That's really fascinating. I did not know that, Lisa. I love all the facts we get from you. It's awesome. It is super awesome. Okay. Thank you for the pokey. Okay, yeah. Come see. Oh, why does she make me do that? I hate when that happens. I'm ready to work. Like, just leave me in my uniform. All right, we'll go out to the beach. We'll see if Lionel's there. Yeah, I have not designed the Lionel bathroom house yet. For real. Cotton candy flavored water. I could imagine that could exist. All the different flavored waters. Oh, Pico! Pico, Pico, it's nice to meet ya. Meet ya. Na 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 na. I'm sorry. I love that song so much. I also really like the new Eric one. My littlest loves the Eric one. When Composer Clear starts going, Eric, 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 my little one's like, is he saying carrot? Which is super cute. Okay, I love you, Pico. Oh, Bertha! I love you, Bertha! Alright, we will check in. Oh, wait, this is just it, right? Is there only 3 at the beginning, or 4 maybe? I don't think we got a Lionel. We got no Lionel. We got a Stu. Alright, well, we'll take Pico, because she's so cute. Thank you so much. I'm sorry. I couldn't help it. I also love the version that Kato plays with EJ and her son singing it together. That's the cutest thing ever. Oh my goodness. Is that why if you leave a towel in the car overnight and it might have rain, you're not sure and you left the car and you touch the towel, you're like, is this wet or just cold? Oh. Oh, that's fascinating. Is that why? Lisa, is Intergy right? Also, by the way, Intergy, am I saying that right, Intergy? And also, should I call you Intergy, or is there anything else? I never even asked you when you came to my stream. And I'm happy to call you Intergy, or anything else. Or also, if I'm saying Intergy wrong. That's what it looks like to me. So, anyone is always welcome to correct me or give me different names to use. I so often am like, is this wet or cold? Even like getting stuff out of the like dryer. Okay, when I do speed runs, I just put everyone on this one. Yeah, if I like, you know, ran the dryer and then I don't empty it till the next day and like things in there are cold because it's winter, I'm always like, is this still wet? Is it wet or is it cold? I totally do that. That's really fascinating. Okay. Pico is so cute. Alright. All of these things. Intergy is how I say it also, but I'm not fussed about it. Okay. Cool. I just like to get everyone's names. And I try to remember when people tell me if they have a different name or whatever. I try really hard. Sometimes I still get it wrong, but, you know, I keep trying. Okay. All right. We are done. Pico, check out your amazing tea house or whatever. Whoops, it's ready. Bud is one of the most jarring coming from such a cute little right? That is very strange. She is just so cute. I love her little side eye. I think the villager with the best side eye is Agnes. Agnes's side eye, she's one of my favorite villagers, and Agnes's side eye is the best. It is the best. Werewolf, I love Olive Garden. Oh yeah, I haven't been to Olive Garden in ages and ages. But yeah, they have good food. I had to go gluten-free with my oldest when he was very, very little. He's not very little anymore, so like 15 years ago, we had to go gluten-free because we got tested and discovered we had gluten intolerance. So I do not eat gluten anymore. What am I doing? Oh, right, I'm taking a photo. Like, what am I doing? I don't even know. There we go. It's beautiful. It's perfect. All right, Pico, I gotta go. Let's see. I did. There it is. See? I always remember the joy of this moment when I look at this photo, Bud. That is hilarious. Another streamer file kept saying it as integer, which was integer. Integer. I can see that. The I makes me go E, enter G. How old are your kids? They are 16 and 9. Marshall has a pretty good side-eye sass. Oh, he does. That's true. I love Marshall, the little grumpy squirrel with his little side-eye. Yeah, I love him. He is so cute. All right. All of this stuff that takes so long. Oh, she's giving me that. And then, is this when she makes me go back and do an Eloise picture, or does she do it later? Let's see. I love that. Oh, the photos are her own Zen resort. Oh, I don't know why. I will never get over how hilarious it is that you can just, like, make them that awful and they still pretend that it's awesome. I just think that's hilarious. Okay. Is she gonna make me get out of my outfit again? Oh, no. Okay, good. I will work a little longer. It's weird to me that the I'm finished is the top choice. Do they really think people want to just stop? Because I would have made keep working. Oh, okay, now we do have to go there. Okay. All right. Let's go over there. Oh, okay. I know, they're just trying to teach me all of the things that you can do with the HHP. All the new players know what they're doing. I get it. Just takes so long. Who else is, oh, look! It's, oh, wait a second. I thought that was Gloria for a second, but it's not. It's a different duck. Why are all these ducks like, we don't know who they are? Vivian. Oh, Paula. I'm not a big Paula fan. All right. I mean, you know, whatever. I like her dress. Is there anyone over here? No. Okay. But first we gotta go get a picture of Eloise's place. Mallory. That's right. That's Mallory. Mallory. And then, because there's a duck with the purple bob that we thought Mael was before we saw Mael, and then Mael was the one with the red bob, and then there's Gloria who has the purple bob, and now I guess there's a purple duck who is Mallory. It's just too many to keep track of. Okay, we're going here. Whoops. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, thank you, Nico. Thank you for making me not make a mistake. Do you have to take your first campsite villagers? You do, Werewolf. If you ignore them, they will just stay on your island forever. So, you have to take them. That's why it's always awful when your first smug is terrible, because you have to take them no matter what. I have Mallory's amiibo. I was considering her for Pineapple, but she didn't make the cut. Oh, yeah. She is pretty cute. But my favorite duck is Molly. She's my favorite. She's actually my #1 villager. Although Ione's a very close second, but, you know, Molly won my heart in 2020 when she autofilled into one of my first 3 plots on my first island. I've said this a million times. It's funny, right, when you stream and then you keep saying the same things over and over because people ask questions. Who's your favorite villager? And then you tell the whole story again. But people who've already been in stream are like, we know the Molly story. All right. Let's take this picture. Okay. Yep, I get it. Oh, yeah. Oh, can I get her? Oh, I missed it. I wanted to get her yawning like that. That was hilarious. Oops. Oh, I didn't mean to go outside. That's okay. That's fine. Oh, look, there's a rainbow. Is there always a rainbow? She was looking at the rainbow. Okay. How's it going so far? Perfect, it's a wrap. Okay, yeah. All right, Eloise. I'm using Amoeba card to get rid of the villagers I don't want. That's a good way. That's a very good way. Molly was on Black Jade for a while, and then she left me. Aww. Wait, is Black Jade, is that like your hard mode island? Like, did you have to let her go? Or did you just let her go because she asked? I still have my original Molly. Hard mode. Oh, Okay, see, if I had Molly, even a different Molly, on a hard mode island, I would not have been able to let her go. Oh, I would have been the worst hard mode player ever. Of course, I mean, I am, right? Because I quit hard mode. I quit hard mode when I realized there was no way I could finish my space island fast enough. I was like, okay, that's it. I am not actually playing this island until fall, in next winter, to finish the space island. I'm just not. Alright, let's go work some more. I will have fun out there, Lottie. Okay. We didn't... Oh, yeah. So we don't have Lionel yet. Where's Lionel? You know, where's Lionel when you want him? Usually he's there all the time, and you're like, there's Lionel again. And then you want Lionel, and he's not there. Well, you want your nose to be hugged by the smell of trees? That's kind of adorable. Oh, Bertha, I love you. Ugh, Paula. Sometimes I like to take the ones I don't like when I'm doing these crappy houses. So go ahead and take her. I do actually love the dress she's wearing. I love that dress to wear in game. But not a huge Paula fan. Guess who's in the campsite? Your guess. Put your guess in. Ooh. All right. I don't know. Do we get any hints, Werewolf? Like personality type or species or something? Like just something to give us a little jump on it for all of us to put in our guesses? Yeah, because there's like over 400 villagers. We might be here a while if we don't have like a little bit. It's a penguin. Okay, my guess is Sprinkle. She's my favorite penguin. That's why I'm guessing her. Ooh, Cube, Hopper, those are really good guesses. Tex! He is... what? I forget his personality type. Wait, what am I doing? Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, I can't remember... Oh, it doesn't matter. I was gonna say, I can't remember... Isn't there something like, if you want to get the full payment, you have to put at least one thing outside? Is that true, or did I make that up in my brain? I think I always put a tree outside, but I don't know if, like... He's a smug. Alright. He looks like a smug. He's got, like, the lazy eyes, like, I'm so smug. Oh, I love Roald. He's so cute. He's a close second for me with him and Sprinkle. I had both of them on my first island for a while, and they were super cute. He will be moving. Ronald. Come on, Pappy. I knew who you meant. Well, I knew who you meant because there is no Ronald, so I was like, okay. Because, you know, there could have been. Wait, what am I doing? I can skip this. I did not need to see Paula singing. Penguins have no necks. No neck? You can't be on my island. That's right. Lisa's islands are necks only. Necks and retinas. That's right. She got kicked out by Azalea. She was a campsite villager. Oh. Wait, you had Sprinkle on Lake Lily. Sorry, I missed that part because chat was going too fast for me, even though it's not really fast at all, but too fast for me. I love Sprinkle. And then she got kicked out by Azalea. Ooh. Those hard mode islands. Wait, that is your hard mode, right? I'm so sorry. I can't keep track of everybody's islands. Well, I can barely keep track of my islands, so. She was jamming. That's true, Mitchell. She was she's jamming again. Wow. Too bad I didn't get... Wait, I didn't get the picture of her jamming. That's okay. Does she only have one tooth? Wait a second. She only has one tooth. What is up with that? I mean, seriously? They couldn't have given her 2 teeth? I mean, that just really even reduces... What? Oh, Paula. Now I feel really bad for you. Why did they only give you 1 tooth? Oh my goodness. Lake Lily, hard mode, pineapple forever. Okay, right. Wait, I was like, so I forget. Do you have Lily on your hard mode? Or do you only... And do you have Lily on Pineapple? I'm assuming you have Lily on Pineapple. That is nightmare fuel. She's so cute. Have you ever seen a dentist in this game? That girl's a dentist. I just don't even understand. Why would they not give her 2 teeth? Like, what is the reasoning? That's just so bizarre. I had to get a clip of that one. I know. I've never had Paula on an island, and I guess I've never seen her singing enough to know that she she only had 1 tooth. I just don't even get it. I am flabbergasted. Okay, 6,000. Thank you. Okay, so I guess I do get all the pokey even if I don't put something outside. I couldn't remember. Okay, is Lottie going to make me get out of my outfit again? Oh, okay, no, I want to work longer. I do accidentally pick finished a lot because it's the top choice. I still don't understand. Okay, is Lionel out here? Come on, Lionel. We have about another 10-ish minutes to play, so we need Lionel. Oh, we got Pudge. I always think of Pudge as the Stitches wannabe. He looks like he is Pudge a... I forget if Pudge is Pudge a lazy or is Pudge... Oh, I can't remember. Alright, Valerie's still there. Stu's still there with his little nose. And there's Bertha. Okay. Let's take Pudge. I can't remember. Yeah, I can't remember what personality. Lazy? Okay, I thought so. You know why I was confused? Because I swear someone was calling Pudge a she. And I was like, wait a second, did I totally confuse Pudge? Someone somewhere was. And then probably it got corrected to no, Pudge is a lazy. And then I forgot. And then was like, wait, I forget. Pudge is the dollar store Stitches. Yep. Ed is the dollar store Julian. That's right. I don't know if anyone has seen my short where Ed on my Forever Island... I have Ed on one of my Forever Islands that I can't time travel on, and he won't leave. He's been there for over a year. He was my first smug, and he won't leave, and he wants to be Julian. So I redid the inside of his house to be like a creepy Julian fan. He has a whole wall of Julian posters, and then he tried to make the, like, you know, Celeste interior, but kind of failed. It wasn't quite right. I have a little short where I go in to see it, and it was really hilarious because when I was recording the short, Ed went over and started to play the harp really creepily. It was perfect. Like, I couldn't have planned it if I had tried. You're on your first villager hunt? Werewolf, is that what you're saying? That's very serial killer documentary-esque. Yes. Yes. I am not. I need Ed to leave. Should we worry about you? It's not me, it's Ed. He won't leave my island. I'm just showing the people what's wrong with Ed. He needs to leave. I need to make a video someday because I have literally for a year been recording I started out just taking pictures, which is kind of a bummer. And then I have videos of every bubble I've ever seen him have. And he's had so many bubbles and he's never been a moving bubble. He's always giving me a bathrobe or a rugby shirt or whatever. Yeah. Hey Lumi, when Candyland is done, you want to come play? I'm thinking of hosting a party to play the game on Lake Lily. Wait, when Candyland is done, you want to come play? I'm thinking, wait, you have to tell me more about Candyland, because I think I missed it. Have you built a Candyland game on the island? You might have been doing that in a stream and I missed it, because I have been missing lots of streams, but... oh, do I have to go do some stuff on the furniture? Yeah, Marla, my gangster hamster, won't leave either. What is the deal? Like, I need Ed to leave. Okay, Shine. Okay. Let's do it. Let's make this lucky cat shine! La la la! That's perfect. Alright, I feel so accomplished. Lake Lily is the Candyland theme. Okay. I'm making the board game as my island. I'm crazy. You're not crazy. I love that. That's awesome. That is awesome. And okay, so I want to come play. Yeah, I mean, I can play if it's at a time that I can play. I guess I have to say, because my problem is that I don't have a lot of time to do like multiplayer stuff with people, because I'm always taking care of my kids, and like I literally, like, if I try and do anything multiplayer, like, you know, I'm doing stuff with them. On the weekends I have a little more time, but even if I'm like trying to do something on the weekend, then they you know, wait, did I? Oh, that wasn't what I meant to do. Oh, I have to take a picture. Okay. They'll like interrupt me every 5 minutes, so it gets. I'll be. If I come over to people's islands, I'll be like, okay, I might be like a statue. If I suddenly become a statue, it's because I'm, you know, like getting a snack for one of my kids. All right. But I don't really play during the day, because I'm homeschooling and doing stuff with them, and going places and appointments that they have and stuff. What am I doing? Oh, I have to talk to Pudge. He's just like checking out the shiny. That's very cute. His little sad eyebrows. His little sad eyebrows. Getting a snack for a kid. Sure, wink wink. But remember, I have a 16-year-old. All he does is eat. He's actually a grazer though, and he asks for snacks a lot, so. Oh, is this one of these things where, yeah, I have to go out and walk now? I can only do 4 before she makes me go out and take a walk. You're just gonna get a snack for him and his siblings. No. I don't like the villagers that look angry or sad, but talk to you in such a cute way. It's cognitive dissonance. Yeah, right? The ones with super angry eyebrows? It's very strange. Oh, right. This is Lottie wants to look at the school. Yeah, they're growing. They're growing, those teens. Those teens are growing. There we go. Alright, now can I go back in? Cough, cough me. Snacks are good. Okay, is Lottie gonna let me? Ooh, I am ready to work. Okay, I think I can probably do one more house, and then I probably have to wrap up. Alright. Actually, before I go do a house, I'm gonna check. We could try and do a raid. Wait, how many of us are there? Okay. But I don't know who's doing, and then it's... I felt kind of bad that when I raid, I have to go right away. Oh, okay. Let me see. Reap, Speculum, Dinosaur. Brooke is streaming right now. What is she streaming? Hang on. I'll be right back. Animal Crossing. Oh, she's doing a podcast. Ooh, that's fun. But wait, how do yeah, I mean, you can raid someone's podcast, right? Okay, anyway. Alright, hang on. Let me get back to this really quick. I remember growing up, I was a stick figure at 12, but BAM 15 came and I blossomed into a beautiful young woman. Aww. Training kids can't stop. Is it Animal Crossing? Alright, wait a second. Okay, wait. Should we go do a raid, or should we not do a raid? Should I do one more house and not do a raid, or should we go do a raid? I don't know. What should we do? What does everybody else want to do? One of the people that I know, Brooke, wait, let me see if I can see her. Okay. Yeah, it says she's doing a podcast. She's doing some kind of... Yeah, we could go raid Brooke. Should we go raid Brooke? Hang on. Where is... Now I'm so bad at this. Wait a second. She has 6 watching. So yeah, she could do with the raid, or do one more house. What should I do? House. Okay, wait. House. Okay, everyone says I should do one more house. Okay. What? Oh, there's Pecan. If your lucky game's out, we'll give you $1. They're worth more than $1. Alright. Okay, let's do the house. It is nice to raid people. House then raid. We'll see. Werewolf, because I have to wrap up and go, and I hate to like go to someone's raid. I hate to raid someone's channel and then be like, hi, bye. I feel really bad as the person whose channel we're coming from. Although I think Brooke would be really cool about it. But okay, we'll see if I can finish this quick and then go do my stuff. Raid then house. All right, we might be able to do stew really quick. Let's see. We will try. Dun 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 dun. Okay. As long as people don't talk forever on here, and Nico doesn't give me extra things I have to do. I can't remember at what point I have to do. Raid a house. I think that might be a felony. Yeah. Oh, like, I don't know how many people here are still playing Disney Dreamlight Valley or whatever, but like, do you ever like go into someone's house and then there's like the chest there and then you're like, am I stealing if I like open this chest? The first time I was playing, I was like, is that their chest or can I open this chest? The ones that have like coins and stuff in them. I think that's so funny. All right, Stu. We did it. All right, I'm spam hitting the B button already before it even comes up. Come on, there we go. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, housey montage. Me. Hey, Crispy. I am super getting into Disney Dreamlight Valley now. You know, I started realizing I could move houses around, and I just got Ursula, and I put her in the Glade of Truth, but then I just unlocked, what's that called? The Forbidden Land, and I might move her up there. And then I put Goofy and Mickey and Donald all in the Peaceful Meadow, and Wally, and he has his garden. Anyway, I'm just like super, like, I'm starting to be like, oh my god, I'm gonna totally plan this whole, like, you know, village of where everyone's gonna be. I don't know. Mitchell, I purchased DDV but haven't started to play. Yeah, I just got it in, what, April. I got it right at the end of April. I only got it on Steam, and then I got it on Steam, and I played it a little bit. I made one video. I have, like, one play video of it on my channel. And then I don't have a lot of time to play games on my PC, because I can only play them in the evening at this time. This is my like little break time, and I can game or work on videos or whatever, or stream, which is what I do now quite a lot. But I just wasn't making any progress in the game because I had almost no time to play. So then I also bought it on my Switch for Mother's Day, and then I don't have to go. I don't have to like leave in order for us to go raid somebody. What am I doing? I'm like, I have to go home and save and quit. No, I don't. Anyway, so I got it on my Switch. I linked the accounts, and now I can play it on either platform. And that's really cool. So I've made way more progress because I can bring my Switch like downstairs and play like in bed before I fall asleep and stuff like that, which I can't do with my big PC. Okay, let's go raid Brooke. What time is it? It's okay. Wait, let me grab my phone before the alarm goes off. Hang on a second. Okay, we're gonna go raid Brooke. Let me copy her channel and put it in here. I can't do redirects or any of that fancy stuff because I am not fancy like that yet. I have to be like, what's it called? Monetized. Hopefully someday. That's what I'm trying to do. Trying to grow the channel. Okay, so let's go raid Brooke. You can do hashtag LumiMoonPlays raid, and I guess that's it. We'll head over there, and yeah, and oh, if you haven't already, if you can like my stream, because it helps my channel out. That's what everyone says, right? It helps my channel out. And if you're not already subbed, you can sub to my channel too if you want to see more of these wacky Wacky, wacky streams. Okay. Anyway, peace out, yo, as the kids say. That's true. I just learned in another stream I was watching that people say something slaps, which means it's really good. I don't know. Okay. Thanks for this stream. Have a good night. Thank you, Angel. All right. Bye, everyone. Let's head over to Brooke's stream. I will see you over there. And thanks so much for coming to my stream. This was it's super fun every single time. So I had a great time. It was great chatting with everybody. Thanks so much for coming. And I will see you later. Bye.